everyone, I hope you're all doing well and taking care, and welcome to this brand new Doctor Who video on the channel. So I thought I would do a video tonight talking about air days and when I believe the 60th anniversary specials are actually going to be broadcast on TV. And I think we are probably looking at one of two options. The first option is the traditional weekly option where 3 episodes air weekly in November. This would probably begin on Saturday the 11th or Sunday the 12th of November with the Starbase, and then it would conclude 2 weekends later with the Giggle on Saturday the 25th or Sunday the 26th of November. Now, from the get go, this is my preferred method of release dates because I just prefer when Doctor Who is released weekly because it gives us time to really let the episodes sink in. It gives us time to rewatch the episodes before the next one goes out because I know for myself, I try and rewatch episodes at least once or twice before the next episode is aired, just so I can really gather my thoughts and enjoy the episodes. And thirdly, it just gives us as fans, as a kind of fandom these days, time to really talk about the episodes, discuss, do lots of fun speculation, fun theories, that sort of stuff. And yeah, doing a weekly transmission just allows all of that stuff to happen. But moving on to the second method, which I believe is a very likely possibility and something very different for the show, would be daily episodes where the 60th anniversary airs 3 days in a row. This would probably be Thursday the 23rd of November for the Starbase, Friday the 24th for Wild Blue Yonder, and then again, finally, Saturday the 25th for the Giggle. This approach would be something I don't believe that's ever happened with Doctor Who before, at least in New Who, and I don't believe with Classic Who it's ever happened either, where Doctor Who, a full Doctor Who story, has aired continuously 4 days in a row. It's normally always been on a weekly basis. The only kind of experience we've had with this was the third series of Torchwood, Children of Earth, because that series aired Monday to Friday, 5 days in a row. And I believe that worked really well because it actually followed the storyline. The storyline was the events of the Children of Earth took place for all the characters 5 days in a row in universe, Monday to Friday. So airing it Monday to Friday made sense because episode 1 could follow the Monday, episode 2 could follow the Tuesday, and so on and so on. If they do take this method with Doctor Who for the 60th anniversary, I hope it's a very similar case where for the Doctor and Donna, it's 3 days in a row, and that's why the specials are airing 3 days in a row for us. And this could be a really good way of demonstrating the 14th Doctor's life, because we already know the 14th Doctor is a very unusual, limited incarnation of the character. The 14th Doctor really shouldn't exist because it's a returning face, and Ncuti Gatwa is the future of Doctor Who. So having the 14th Doctor only being around for 72 hours in universe and only 3 days for us could be the plan of empathizing to us. The 14th Doctor is this bizarre incarnation and is a very limited life of the Doctor. My only concerns for this method would be, as I just mentioned, you do lose a lot of what I talked about before. You don't have much time to rewatch the episodes before the next one comes out. You don't have much time as fans to kind of just let the episodes sink in and have time to talk about them and speculate with other fans and discuss and theorise and all that sort of stuff. You do lose a lot of that if the episodes just air continuously day after day. Plus, doing this big relaunch of Doctor Who on a Thursday night, as great as it would be to get an episode on the 23rd, and I know that matters to a lot of fans, but it does feel more risky just because viewing figure wise, Thursday nights aren't the strongest. They're normally on the lower end because people are just busy. You know, kids have school the next day, adults are working. It's not really like the weekend where more people could have the chance to chill and relax. So viewing figures wise, it would probably be more risky, but the biggest advantage is, of course, we would get an episode on the main day itself, the 23rd of November, which is the day the Doctor Who first aired back in 1963 with An Unearthly Child, and I know that matters to a lot of fans. Personally, I'm not that fussed. I would like an episode on the 23rd, don't get me wrong, but it's not a requirement. If it's just celebrating Doctor Who over all of November, I would happily be happy at the same time. But of course, it is nice to have an episode on the 23rd. But that is my overall thoughts. I do appreciate both approaches. I'm not really fussed really what one they go for, but I would probably slightly prefer the weekly approach because of the advantages I mentioned. But I appreciate going with daily. It's something new for Doctor Who, and it is something we haven't really seen before with the main show. But do in the comment section below, let me know your own thoughts on this, because it does feel like fans are very split on when they would like the 60th to air. Hopefully this Saturday with the brand new trailer we get a concrete answer, because I do have to keep delaying plans for November because I just don't know when the 60th is going to go out. And I know in my luck I would make plans for a day that a new episode goes out, and because it's the 60th I really want to try and enjoy these episodes as they go out live, so getting a release date this weekend would be really good. But yeah, let me know your own thoughts in the comment section below. Please do subscribe for more Doctor Who content on the way very, very soon, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.